I am Monica with Close to My Heart, and today I'm going to talk to you about our incredible thin cuts, which are our metal dies. They are custom made through Close to My Heart, and we love, love, love the finished result of these metal dies, as well as how we can store them. So let's take a look at what our metal dies look like. Here is an example of a coordinating metal die with stamp set. You can see in this packaging here. We manufacture our own stamps, and then of course we have coordinating metal dies that come with it. So you can see here is an example of what a metal die would look like. It gives you a perfect cut every time to coordinate with your stamps, but we also have metal dies that are standalone. They do come on a magnetic backer sheet, which is so great because it's a great way to store your metal dies without them having to be bent or get lost. It's really, really wonderful and quality product. You can see right there the thickness of that magnetic sheet is really great. So let me show you another example of a standalone metal die. All right, here is an example of a standalone die. Don't you love this cute little girl gnome? She's so darling. Well, check out how you create her with a metal die. So using a die cutting system, you can cut each of those pieces individually depending on what colors you want to use. It really gives you so many options because they're just the outline, and then you can use glitter paper, sticker sheet, you can use cardstock. Really anything that's paper and can cut, because this is metal, and then you run it through the machine and you get a perfect cut every time. So you can see how this is a standalone, so it doesn't coordinate with a stamp set because it creates this cute little character right here. We also have standalone titles as well and shapes, which are so versatile and fun to use. Let me show you a few other metal die options that we have here at Close to My Heart. Here is an option for a shaker card. So fun. So you get the inside and the outside, and then you can create your own little shaker pieces to go inside of your shaker card. Here's an example of what you could do. This one is a smaller version of something like this, but you can see how this then becomes a shaker. So you get all the parts and pieces through the metal die, and of course this is a standalone as well. Okay, here is another one. This one has some fun shapes as well as stamps that go with it. Let me show you. Here's the stamp shapes that you can see right here. Again, this one coordinates with the metal dies themselves. So you can see you get shapes that these fit into. Isn't that so fun? And look at these fun little bounding boxes for sentiments. So lots of variety, lots of really cute and fun options. Let me show you so you can see the magic come to life. Some examples of that. So you can see, look at the flourish, how it comes alive through that metal die shape. Do you see that right there? And of course it's mirrored to it. Then we have this one here, and there's that floral piece right here. And then you stamp that image inside of that piece that you cut out. And look at how many options you get and variety. This artwork is gorgeous. Look how beautiful. You've got that cute little butterfly as part of that. And then this fun shape right here. There's that floral again, and then here's a fun little shape. This is the inside. Once you cut this little piece out, you can see that's the inside of that. So really fun options within your metal dies. So many possibilities. All right, this is Close to My Heart's die cutting machine. It is awesome. We love this machine so much. Let me just show you just really quickly. It's branded Close to My Heart, you can see. And then by putting down these two little flaps and locking them in, it gives you stability so that you can run your metal dies through here. Now I'm using actually our 12 by 12 adhesive sheets, and I cut one piece down to 6 inches by 12 inches, and I'm going to bring in my cutting mat right here, as well as our little, let me flip this over so you can see our platform as well. We're going to use the Baby and Me Stamp and Thin Cut. So let me bring that in as well. So this one here, and I'm going to show you how to make your own sticker by using our adhesive sheets and a metal die. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see. Why don't we do the cute little box, shall we? Let's bring in the box here. I'm going to bring in my adhesive sheet, put that down here, put my metal die down, and you can use some masking tape or some washi tape to make sure that your metal die doesn't move. That just kind of secures it in place. In fact, why don't we do more than one? Because we have room, so let's go ahead and do that. Why don't we do, let's do the whale. That was cute. That one's cute. So we'll put the whale right here, and then I'll run those two through the machine, and then I'll show you how our stamps coordinate perfectly with it. Okay, put some washi tape down here, put that down. Okay, let's go ahead and put our platform on top of the cutting mat and our metal dies, and we're gonna run this right through. I've got my setting on die cut. I'm gonna run it all the way through. All right, and here we have the magic of using metal dies. Look at that. So you get a perfect shape, and because I did the washi tape, you can see it doesn't pull up on the paper. So here is my shape, and I'm going to show you how our stamps coordinate perfectly with these shapes. All right, we have our two shapes here. We've got our little fox and our whale. Remember, we've got our coordinating stamp set that goes with our metal dies. Our thin cuts is what we like to call them. So let's go ahead and bring in our adorable fox here, and we'll stamp that fox in pumpkin first. All right, I've got our block. Here's our stamp. Just peeled that off of the carrier sheet, and I'm going to season that with the oils of my skin just to get a good impression. We're using the pumpkin ink, and let's go ahead and get that inked up, and we're going to put it right on that adhesive sheet that we cut from the metal die. So good. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, look at how adorable that is. I love it. You can color it in with colored pencils or markers, or just leave it like this. It's so, so cute. So that's an example of how you do that. And just for kicks, let's do the whale too, just because it's so fun. It's like magic. So here's my whale stamp. I'm just going to peel that off of my carrier sheet. Make sure with those finer lines you don't pull too hard so it doesn't rip. Let's grab our block, put our whale on there, season that up, and we're going to use the sapphire color. Look at how adorable. You see how fun it is to use the exact cut that you need from your cardstock or sticker sheet or anything like that. We love our close to my heart thin cuts. Our metal dies are. Okay, friends, that is a little bit about close to my heart thin cuts, our metal dies. We manufacture them, and we love, love, love using them with stamps or standalone to create beautiful pieces of art. Make sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can get more fun tidbits about close to my heart products and really fun things with scrapbooking and paper crafting. Thanks so much for watching.